Yeah.
And it shows like the Padres schedule, and it told me that the Padres were supposed to be playing the Cubs.
Oh.
And it's like, man, I could be at a game right now. It was also 40 degrees, so I didn't feel that bad. Wilson Contreras is an 85 in this game. That's ridiculous.
Don't be a hater, man.
It's not that good.
I like Wilson
I
Contreras.
shouldn't say that out loud.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We'll edit that out. Or just stop streaming.
So actually, I don't really know what the Padres' evaluations are. Players as well as the Rays evaluations. Maybe the Rays don't. Contreras is very good.
Alright, let's see.
This is exciting. Here we go.
This is exciting, man.
How much of the show 20 have you played?
Probably like 20 games.
I played 20 innings.
Maybe 20. Yeah, about 20. No, 8. Yeah, a little less than 20 games, I would say.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Striding into the box, Trent Grisham. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for San Diego. The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Another one sent foul. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
You Darvish.
Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Late that time for a strike. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Tommy Pham.
That is third. The shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Pham takes his lead at third with one away. 2-1.
Oh, nice pitch.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
They battle you.
Digging in now, Manny Machado trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Have you ever been no hit in the show?
Jason Hayward.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses
2
1
viewers,
and 2.
Mike. Nope. Police Rangers. Check swing. No, he didn't.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
No respect for Anthony Rizzo.
Come up, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony
Here comes the first pitch.
Rizzo.
Upset with the 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early.
There's a swing
Get out
and a
of
ball
here.
hit in the air, and a ball that he got
Get
every
going.
stitch
Let's
of.
go.
That one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Javier Baez.
What do you use for pitching mechanics?
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Yeah, I use the meter too.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here.
What do you think about Javier Baez?
Back-to-back home runs.
He is unsatisfied. Do you think he's drastically improved?
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at an off
Or maybe I guess he's
pitch
just
here.
living
This
up
is for
to
ball 1.
what his expectations were, I guess. He's pretty highly touted.
1-1 to Schwarber.
But if, at the beginning there, it looked like he might not achieve those initial expectations.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's fun to watch, though.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
3 runs already home here. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side.
Long game.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Bryant shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I miss the dugout
Striding in,
being on the
Brian
field.
Dozier.
I mean, the bullpen.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0. Oh, that's out.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Outside, 3-0 now.
They should get real hecklers.
And he'll just
Like,
watch
you can hear the
fastball
hecklers,
here
like
for
the fans
strike one.
heckling. Like,
3-1.
get the actual
Hitters
Rays
count
guy
all
or
the way. Here it
Marlins man.
comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's low, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Josh Naylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
In time, and he is nailed at second. Stepping in, Albert Almora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The second baseman.
At the plate, David Bodie. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He's running, and he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped at third. Tough to get to.
Break it up.
Cleanly. Dozier over to Hosmer. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
You went with the DH?
Change up here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Sad.
2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter.
Yeah.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Jason Hayward would be next. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Here it is on 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one into the bleachers and gone.
DH is bad for the
Bring up
game.
Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Machado has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0
Will Myers
already.
hitting eighth. Tough
Lots
to
of
see that.
baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already
like
down
Will
by
Myers,
a
man.
bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this
Really? I
team's
didn't
a
see that.
very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-2.
1 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trent Grisham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Third baseman, Fred.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
This your second game? Yeah.
Curveball misses inside.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, curveball to kind of
What are the
back up
energy
on him
levels
right there.
for it?
Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman
I'm sure there's
grounds
fatigue
out to
game
the
by
other,
game.
1 away. Ready to take his hacks again,
Yeah.
Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. Hosmer has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that brings up Javi Baez. And he's off to a
What
hot
just
start in
happened?
this one. Homered his first time around.
Hey, and in that last at bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that
fan
badly,
just
but he was tied up
distracted
in
me.
knots that time. 2 away now.
The catcher.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell
They're
he was
like
late on that
some
one.
lady just yelled,
And
"Let's
we'll
go,
see
Kyle!" in the
if
middle.
he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Scooped up and a great stretch to
Come
keep
on,
his foot
get
on
rid
the
of the
bag, but
baseball.
it'll go for naught as the throw is too late at first.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch misses
Yeah,
to
that's some
him.
good
It's ball
players.
one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man.
I think I was seeing
heart of the
Baseball
order
Night said you
coming up.
guys are going
Guy
to
out on
be
the mound, this guy's work cut out for him.
couldn't remember if they said
Way
you guys in a really good
outside.
position if there's a
Backstop,
mid-season or a
2-1.
bad one.
Big,
I think he said a bad
sweeping
one.
breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The first base.
Riding in once again, Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And he pops it up, and that's a fair ball. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Good pitch.
Now batting.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead it's a foul ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now.
The batter number 9.
At the plate, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming, here it is. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
62 pitches through 3 in a third innings pitch. I don't think he's going to be around deep in this game.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now back. The designated hitter. Josh.
In now, Josh Naylor. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Albert.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
In there, and it's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And he missed with it up and in, even things at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the second baseman, David.
Stepping in now, David Bodie, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
I remember watching his first game.
Bat on its way. This one's outside. Quite good off the plate that time.
And he hit an absolute rocket off the Carlos Zambrano.
This going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Almora rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away.
Third baseman,
Here's Chris Bryant now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's another 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Chopper foul. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Lifted into center field.
On the run is Almora.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Yeah. No, you guys keep on.
Darvish on 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Myers looking up. And that's
a bomb.
The scoreboard. What a blast.
Goodness.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Do you still have a target for your pitching meter?
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and
because when they get hit around, they lose confidence
center.
sometimes.
And that ball's going to be way out of here. Back to back.
And then there's no target, so you're losing aim out on the meter.
The center fielder.
So here's Albert Almora next. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
You're really riding this guy.
Digging in and looking for more, David Bote. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Hosmer moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss. And there's ball 1. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. And he'll coast into second here with a...
That's tough, Mike. Leave a guy out there like that.
2-out double. Here's Jason Hayward now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this one bounds around against the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and out of here.
No, this the 3 batter rules and if you press up on the D-pad, it's a little easier to get to your bullpen stuff.
That'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now to the plate, Javier Baez. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Now the double steal is on here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. Yes, he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's outside.
Line to the right side. Hayward is there, 1 away. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
In now, Eric Hosmer. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Again, he sends it out of play. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Stepping in, Albert Almora. So far,
Where are the rules on
2 for 3
trades
in
and
this
stuff,
one.
Mike? Do you have to approve with the league? Does the league
Here's
approve
the
them?
first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Jeez.
Another try at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
A payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses high for ball
Having a
4,
B.
and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Bounce to first. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. At the plate, Jason Hayward. Fouled off. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
Into right field. That's a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next to the Cubs, the first
Into the
baseman,
box, Chris Bryant. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In now, Anthony Rizzo, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Down the first baseline, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. To the plate now, Javier Baez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 1-1. Here it is.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
All even now, 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ryan Tepera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 52, Ryan.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. Bryant's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Naylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here's Will Myers. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Left side. Machado is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The hustle.
Now batting.
Into the box now, David Bodie. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch is popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
What's up with your dad's office situation?
To the plate now is the designated
I think just on hold right now.
They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're
In terms of people using it.
More pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
I wonder.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Standing in, Austin Hedges. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after strike.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. One there on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jason Hayward. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Seems like there's a lot of personality in the league. Based off of the group chat.
First offering.
Yeah, in this show league.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Slow roller down the third baseline. Runners on first with 1 down. Slider laid off for a ball. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Pham has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The 0-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Slow grounder to first. He's got it.
What'd you say?
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
I am closed.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. The 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Today.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1, here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. A ball and 2 strikes. San Diego down to their final strike. Pops this one up.
I don't know.
Waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, a
That was
great
fun.
win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home.
Yeah, give
get
up
all
less
those
bangers,
computers,
man.
And get those taxes out before midnight.
17-2, the final tally today. The Chicago
That's
Cubs
okay.
hosted a
You gotta strike
3-run
out.
first
Baseball.
to propel them to the win. Yu Darvish gets the W on the mound. Chris Paddock takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
Stay in the
MLB
game
The
for the
Show.
Cubs.
For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
What do you up to now, Mike?
I want to take a shower.
Nice. I should probably shower too. Are you gonna play any more today?
Gonna play any more? Gonna play any more today?
Alright, see you later.
All right, buddy. I'll see you. Phew. That's ticklish.
I love.
Hey, babe.
Ooh, yeah, that shower was huge. Feels so much better. I was feeling just like a